2025. One of the most heated races in this month's runoff is the race for Orleans Parish Clerk of Criminal Court. Incumbent Darren Lombard and challenger Calvin Duncan making their final appeal to voters before they head to the polls on November 15th. WDSU anchor Sulla Kim has the very latest on the campaign.
Two men with vastly different backgrounds.
Because I have the most experience, short answer.
Incumbent Darren Lombard says he's already done the job and knows how to run the office, while challenger Calvin Duncan says he has the compelling story as someone who's been on the other side of the system.
I stayed in prison for 28 and a half years, and I trying to get my records. So what happened to me, I don't never want it to happen to nobody else.
Duncan spent years behind bars after being convicted of a fatal shooting. It was vacated in 2021. After his release, he earned a law degree and now helps incarcerated people have access to courts. He says that's why he's running, to make the courts fair and just for everyone. He says if elected, his priority is to conduct an audit of all the records and digitize them.
Make sure that the records is digitized, so that if something happened to the original records, they would all be online. They would be easily be accessed by not only attorneys and judges, but also by the public.
Lombard also says he'll lead the office to the digital age, claiming he secured funding to modernize records and get tools for better public access. Lombard was clerk of the Second City Court in Algiers before being elected to his current position in 2021.
The information that I've learned over the past 20 years is all geared towards the clerk's office and the election process, which is a very complicated and well-oiled machine we've gotten together over the years. So that will make a seamless transition back into what we're currently doing. And it is not a time for someone to learn on the job. It's just too complicated a process.
The race has been contentious, with Duncan insinuating mismanagement when documents ended up in a landfill when city workers cleared out a trailer. Lombard says the documents were stored on the city's property and they're responsible for security.
For whatever reason, the egregious mistake or miscalculation by the city officials, specifically over at Public Works, the administration's appointed director, decided for whatever reason to discard all of those documents, which were an absolute nightmare for us.
Because I know the consequences of getting it wrong. I know the consequences of why, when records are not properly stored and when evidence is not properly stored and secured, what happens in criminal cases, victims cannot get the justice they deserve.
Lombard sued Duncan to try and stop him from airing campaign ads, claiming he was exonerated of the murder conviction. Lombard later dropped that suit. The October primary was very close, with Lombard taking about 46% and Duncan 47%. The razor-thin margin, meaning it could be anyone's race on Election Day, reshaping how criminal case files and elections are handled in New Orleans. Sulla Kim, WDSU News.
And it's not just the clerk of